And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jalen Brunson.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And for the Knicks, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. And he banks in the layup.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Adebayo with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hero finds Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And Adebayo drops them both. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Rozier against Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And here's Miami. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Rozier against Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points: off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Randall outside. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rozier kicks to Hero. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Shot's good by Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Picked by Randall. Hero against DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He'd have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Butler against Anunoby. Outside, Hero. Takes the 13-footer and another basket for Miami.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Handle a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
New York trailing. Randall a screen on Rozier. Outside for Randall. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Butler against Anunoby. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Shoots over Brunson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Passes to Hartenstein. Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. Over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Hands it from downtown.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the 3? Okay, I'll take it.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Here's the screen. Anunoby passes to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the pass to Brunson. Misses the 3.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now Randall, 17 points in his last outing. Brunson with it, uses the glass to finish the lane.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Butler against Anunoby. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat with the lead. Left side, Butler. Randall with some nice D. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. Adebayo against Brunson. Anunoby a screen on Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Anunoby, good.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Pass to Butler. Over to the wing. Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Randall kicks to Brunson. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the paint. Adebayo with the bucket. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Randall. The 9-footer's on the mark. Randall's got his second basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall right side. Hartenstein. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
18.
Heat have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
But still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You look at the Knicks. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And checking out Miami, 4 games back.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Now, Hero. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. Back to Adebayo. Shoots a fader. Score the basket. His third after 5 shots.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's McBride. The pass to Hart. From the arc. Jaquez with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Robinson. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Grimes. .146 left in the first. Pass to Hart to the middle. Here's Grimes, guarded by Robinson. Shot by Grimes, no good. The three. The Knicks pull it in. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Randall down low, working on Martin. Count it, good. Randall's got 6 points.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
The pass to Adebayo. In the corner, it's Robinson. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Robinson kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Hart. Again, the miss by the Heat. New York trailing. To the inside. And McBride gets it to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And here is Hero. 9 points in the game so far. From past the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
The Heat leading by 3. We've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with Hart. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now, Hero. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Hero's got 15 points.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Here's Brunson. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Martin with the screen for Hero. Puts it up from 12, and that one hits back iron. The Knicks shooting reasonably well, 45%. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achiuwa, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achiuwa might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Robinson misses. Knicks trail by 6. Passes it to Brunson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Hero passes to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Love with the screen on Brunson. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Inside, Grimes makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Rozier, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 9.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire. Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Martin finds Hero. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver. Down low, here's Achiuwa. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat leading by 3. To the middle, here's Martin. Misses from short range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. It's Hart on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Achiuwa. From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
32. He'd have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Hero against DiVincenzo. The kick out to Rozier. Martin the screen. The 3. Knicks with the rebound. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Achiuwa with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The pass to Rozier. Martin kicks to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. Here's Rozier. And again, it's the Heat missing. Knicks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Brunson against Rozier. Brunson, no good. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
And New York making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. That one misses for Hero. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. Good on the triple. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rozier against Brunson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 1. Rozier looking around. Adebayo with the screen on Brunson. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the inside. Jaquez. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. How's this year going for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Here's Randall. He has 6. Passes it to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Rozier kicks to Butler. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Hartenstein. And the pass to DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Rozier, and that one is good. And the Heat lead by 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Robinson. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Butler dishes to Robinson. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Randall left side. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler against Anunoby. Pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked. Anunoby passes to McBride. Here's Hartenstein. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. That gives them the lead. DiVincenzo's got 10 points. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Adebayo. You saw him with 19 points his last outing.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Anunoby is screen on Rozier. Here's McBride. Rozier defending. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here are the Heat now after New York gets the 3. Three-pointer, Butler scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
Randall outside. Here's McBride. Rozier defending. McBride passes to Anunoby. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler feeling it out a bit. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Randall outside. Here's McBride. He had 13 points in the win against Denver. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Pass to Rozier. To get it to Adebayo and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
We got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Taking a look at New York, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Their offense has been playing as one. They check their hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh, here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the sharing, the sharing of the... Okay. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Rozier. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rozier against Brunson. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Butler. The Heat leading by 5. Passes it to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 18 points for Bam Adebayo.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Knicks shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Anunoby. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Randall. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Hero, and it's Miami with another.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Hartenstein passes to Anunoby. And here's Brunson, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 14.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Adebayo's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Heat. For New York, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Here's Rozier after New York gets the 3. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. Butler, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Now, Hero, he's got 23. Rozier finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen on DiVincenzo. Basket, good. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Here's Brunson. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Brunson's got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby passes to Brunson. To the left wing. Randle left side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Rozier kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hero passes to Adebayo. With the clock winding down, and Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
For the New York Knicks. 6-point game. New York calls timeout. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Randall finds Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Brunson against Rozier. Here's the floater. Yepik goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brunson.
55.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Back to Rozier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Rozier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Anunoby. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. DiVincenzo against Hero. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. No good on the triple.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Butler passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Off target with his 3. Knicks trail by 6. And there's the drive. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Hero finds Rozier. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on DiVincenzo. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Hero. 24 points for Bam Adebayo. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 16. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. On defense, Miami. Here's Randall. New York, no good that time either. Robinson against DiVincenzo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. McBride passes to DiVincenzo. Passes to Hartenstein. Drops it in from 11 feet. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Miami has possession following the score by New York. Pass to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Randall right side. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now, here's Butler. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Hartenstein. Pass to DiVincenzo. Anunoby with it. Randall outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Butler kicks to Robinson to the left side wing. Jovic. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Knicks shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. To halt the run. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, Hero. 27 points for him. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randall understands how to finish.
62. Miami leading by 8. Now Hero. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 52 seconds left in the third. Crafty move. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Hero. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo. no good. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Brunson the pass to Grimes. Now Achua. Brunson finds Achua. Robinson against Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Brunson's got 21.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Brunson against Rozier. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Heat on offense. Outside Robinson. Martin with the screen for Robinson. The pass to Jaquez. And here is Rozier. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. They set the pick. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hart.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Passes it to Achua. Brunson adds a 2-pointer, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's Rozier again missing. Rozier against DiVincenzo. Achua in the corner. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Heat leading by 3. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
He's checked in for New York. Heat also with a sub. Jovic is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Hart. The pass to Brunson. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now here's Brunson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Achua. And the Knicks miss again. The Heat leading by 6. Over in the corner, Rozier. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's the screen. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Rozier. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Grimes with the bucket.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
77.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Knicks shooting here about 46% for the game. Inside, Hartenstein, and that one is hammered home. That gives him the double-double, 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Here's Jaquez to the middle. Outside, Robinson. Rozier against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Here's Rozier. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 11. There's the pick. Passes it to Brunson. Here's Grimes. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Adebayo with a screen on Hart. Pass to Jovic. Adebayo with the ball. The shot from the low post is good. Adebayo's got 38 points.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Achua. A three-pointer off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Robinson. Off target at the rim. Knicks trail by 10. There's the pass to Brunson. Comes up empty down low. To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Adebayo's got 40 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Down low, here's Hartenstein, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The first one falls. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
He doesn't get the second one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Knicks trail by 15. Brunson with it. Randall a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 27 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami leading by 13. Here's Hero. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got 44.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Brunson, here we go. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Brunson against Rozier. Over in the corner, Hero. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's. And here's Brunson. Passes it to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Randall lays it up off the glass.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. The pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
3 points.
Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 16. Now here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Heat moving the ball around. Rozier finds Hero. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closer. And it's Rozier missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Hartenstein. Passes to Brunson. There's the pick. There's the 3. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hartenstein's got 5 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
And he's good on the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside, Martin. Now, here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Double team on Adebayo. Rozier against Brunson. Miami no good on that time either. New York shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little advantage and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Flynn. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Flynn kicks to Hart. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low, here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Al Richardson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.